All right. Yeah, what's the deal? Early in the morning, 5:02 a.m. You dig? 5:02 a.m. Everybody sleep off they rocker, trying to do the right thing, trying to make a little bit of change. I feel you. Early in the morning, either this graveyard shift or just waking up to do what you're about to get to doing. I gotta wait till it get a little bit warmer because it's cold in the mother lover. I know people on these damn comments, man. I know I be saying comment, like, and subscribe after the videos. And some of y'all comments, bruh, you could keep them. They don't even make no sense. And what's up with all these Mr. Gang members that love to make threats over comments? I will never get YouTube. That's why I'm gonna keep doing it. Why? Because I know I'm pressing your buttons. Oh, yes, indeed. Knowing I press y'all buttons, the way y'all comment on my videos is gonna make me do it more. Yep. See? He good at it. And just because of that, another 30 minutes. Just because of that, another 30 minutes. Goofy. Hey. And then some of y'all, I just love to see y'all faces, boy. Hey, it brings my heart joy to know a lot of my haters be watching me. What's up, Whoop? I'm grateful to you, man, because if I didn't have an op, I wouldn't have nothing to pop. You feel me? Yeah, if I didn't have an op, I would never have nothing to pop. You feel me? So I just be popping it. Hey, I know y'all mad. That's why y'all watch me. I know that's why y'all be like, oh, this cussed ass nigga cuz. Yeah, I know. But you should have been putting in work because I was on the block. So what was wrong with your pistola? It wasn't working. You was sharing with the homies. Oh, well, I had my own. So when y'all got out the car for the blitz, I had enough taco shells for all you niggas. I'm a real Inglewood baby. You wasn't finna do nothing with me. I got the Str8T from my pops, not the homies from the hood. My pops. My pops gave me something to pops. You too late, dog. Hey, if you ever think you gonna get up with me and catch me, this what you do. You get you a nice car that goes fast, fast. Zoom, zoom. You get one of those cars. Then you get you a house. No, not better yet, you get you a mini mansion. And then you say, fuck it. I'm finna do it to him again. Then you get another mini mansion. And then you become a YouTuber. And then, hey, after you become a YouTuber, you can show off everything you ever had. You can show your cars, your dogs, and both your houses. And then you might get up with me. But until then, sit your dumb ass on the block by that motherfucking liquor store until you get popped. And if you close to my age, it's over with, dog. Ain't no catching up to me, dog. Nah, ain't no catching up to me, dog. Yeah, I know. Because you wasn't outside. That's why you never see me in Inglewood. And then, if you was from Ivy Nasty or Rice Krispies, we was popping them niggas. We wasn't playing. Blood. If I dissed when I was young, I'll do it today. I'll do it in the county. I'll do it in the pen. I wouldn't give a damn. Krispies, Krispies. Ivy Nasties. Come get up with me. What do you think? You think I'm a regular YouTuber? You think I'm Ed Hefe? You think I'm Munchie Can't See? Bro, I ain't never said this with the piece. I ain't pushing P. All of it, I'm an OG, and I'm telling you, I'm not pushing P. Come find me with your broke ass. What do you think? I'm not Bosco. I'm not gonna get flipped on the rail like a python on the floor. I would not be trying to punch him if his hands was around my neck. I would be taking his hands off my neck. When you doing all that, you try to see who the strongest. I bet you. I ain't gotta ask Bosco nothing. Bosco ain't never even caught a fade in the hood. What would I ask a Mark for? Bosco wouldn't even fight me. Bosco let the motherfucking 6 hoes jump me, and then he ran to go get a bat. Bosco, shut your ass up. Ask Bosco about you. You and Bosco some busters. He said, ask Bosco. Like Bosco's a gangster. See, you gotta be a mark. Just because you said Bosco. Like, who the fuck is Bosco? The mascot, like Tookie? Cause he ain't got no nothings. Nothings. He ain't ask you wanna ask Bosco has he ever fought anybody from the hood? Ask Bosco ass nigga. He thought he was gonna get some street cred. Oh, Bosco. Shut up. You and Bosco could ride two motherfucking horse donkey dicks. Nigga, the fuck you talking about, nigga? Nigga, do you know my big homies be up in here while I be roasting Bosco? Nigga, you's a mark. My big homies be up in here laughing at Bosco because they know he a buster. Blood go say, you know, I know Bosco. Yeah, everybody know the monkey man that came from Munchkin Land. Blood, what the fuck is you telling me? Oh, I know Bosco. Yeah, I be clowning Bosco. You know my big homies in New York, New Jersey, and in LA be laughing like, hey, Neptune, get up off Bosco. Dead homies. This nigga gonna say, you know I know Bosco. Shut your mark ass up. Two mark niggas in the car together. Y'all both get brrrr. Shit, nigga, it wouldn't be no difference. Nigga, he gonna get it and you gonna get it. Y'all both could be from Ivy Nasty. Y'all both could be Rice Krispies because that's the way I'm gonna get you. I ain't gonna say, I'm just gonna get the driver. I'm not gonna get the passenger. Yeah, I know. Bosco. Yeah, he sure do. Bosco got a whole lot of heart to get embarrassed and beat up every time he get online. You sure damn right about Bosco got more heart than me. You damn sure right. I ain't getting beat up by no Nina boys, by no rich trappers. Nigga, never. Nigga, I'm not gonna get beat up by the homies from the hood. From NHP. Down the street from the hood. World Star. You know what Jomo did to that nigga. I know Bosco. Yeah, go to niggas' hood in Inglewood and tell niggas, I know Bosco. Hey, Bosco said it was cool for me to be over here. They be like, blood, shut your internet ass up. I with Bosco. I would down. He want to switch it up. Yeah, I touched your little pride. Now you want to talk about I'm at Diddy house. Now this nigga want to switch it to Diddy. I'll roast you just like I roast motherfucking Bosco. Nigga, y'all two ugly motherfuckers. Look at your motherfucking picture, bro. Look at your picture. This nigga over here in his jacket, talking shit, doing one of them the pushed out lip faces. Check out Blood shit. Check out old Lamar shit. Blood got a tan jacket on with a white hoodie doing this in the car. You know how your little sister, your mama and all them, they be taking their little pictures with the filters on it, and they be pooching out their lips, and I be telling them it look like chicken grease lips. Yeah, this nigga over here doing this. This Raymond Crick. Cuh. This IVC. Cuh. I know Bosco. Then nigga pulled the motherfucking sexy red. I know Bosco. Yeah, that's what Blood just did. Rice crispy ass. Look at this Rice crispy ass nigga. Blood still mad. Hey, Blood been trolling me since I first came to the internet, Blood. That's how you know your ops know you. Blood trying to say anything, we don't know you. Bosco. Nigga, but you ain't never seen Bosco do nothing, nigga. How you gonna come to the hood talking about, yeah, Bosco said it's bull? You just might get beat down. If I'm there, and I wouldn't care what you thought. I don't care how much you think you fight. I don't know. You gonna lead the hood. Period. I know Bosco. Yeah, nigga. That's why they don't need bullies like me on the block no more. Nigga, I'm 41. I will press you. I will press you by myself, brother. Yeah, so Ingle Watts that, Mark. I ain't never heard of Ingle Watts nothing, weirdo. Man, you better get it right, nigga. Yeah, I did. I moved because I was so scared. I was scared of big old typers and texters like you. Oh wait, man, y'all didn't have. I couldn't sleep at night. I was using the bathroom all the time. My stomach was feeling weird. You know what I mean? I always had sweaty palms and stuff like that. I was just so scared of them ops I never seen. And then I was so scared because the homies caught a lot of cases off of blowing you niggas off the map, and y'all never got y'all get back. But I'm just here to tell the story and up the scoreboard how we scored on both you IVCs and Raymonds, and they never came back and got no Queen Street. Tell me about it. Go ask China Bear, China Man, wherever he was. Go dig the nigga up and ask what happened to him. Go ask China Man, China Bear. Go dig the nigga up and ask the nigga what happened to his mark ass. And that was y'all money maker from y'all hood. So I know that kind of hurt, huh? But y'all still some busters. Come on, man. Lomac, you see the way y'all get disrespected by the Langs? On how you niggas ain't like that? Wish y'all gonna go to S. Wiggins? S. Wiggins is y'all friend. He's Crip friendly. He's gonna give you the Munchie side and the Crip side. Y'all some marks. And y'all never got y'all get back in my generation. Facts. So shut your mark ass up and go talk to Bosco. Matter of fact, call Sharp. So all y'all call Dago. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you with that. All y'all can call Dago. They can't do that with me. My big homies be in here laughing at Bosco. Bosco? Bosco? I know Bosco. You really had the nerve to tell. Okay, and when you met Bosco, since you Ivy Nasty or you a Rice Krispie, y'all didn't fight. Marks, 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 marks. Yeah, marks, 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 marks. I know Bosco. Yeah, and when you met him, did he tell you a joke or did y'all squat just like B, kicking cat, being boo with Bosco? Mark, 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 mark. You know I shut that kicking cat being boo down, right? Cause the shit wasn't boo, blood. I by myself shut down kicking cat being boo. The first day, brother. The first day, and I wasn't even internet. I just told the hood truth. My. Yeah, well, Bosco is a runner. Didn't you see him boxing with Nina Boy? So why the fuck would you say, I know Bosco? Now you talking about, oh yeah, I chased him. But first, when I was getting on your candy ass, you were trying to act like y'all was friends. Marks, 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 marks. You one of them mark ass niggas that come through the hood that want to pass and say, I'm Bosco relative. Now, I might let you get a pass depending on how ugly you is. Now, if you one of them ugly mother lovers, you might get a pass. I believe you Bosco relative. But other than that, shut your mark ass up. Mark, 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 mark. This nigga over here. I know Bosco. Now, I chase Bosco. Nigga, which one is it? Was y'all holding hands or was y'all holding blicks? Because the way you jumping on his, man, gay, gay, gay. Shit, I can't believe this nigga got here. This nigga been watching me forever and a day. This nigga probably on here when I had less than 100 subscribers. You know the Rice Krispies be mad as a motherfucking nigga. I be popping it, talking it, and they ain't know they ain't up to score. They ain't got nothing on the scoreboard. Not in my generation. You niggas was not outside. Lucky Charms wasn't outside. Ivy Nasties wasn't outside. And Rice Krispies wasn't outside, nigga. And if I diss then, I diss now. Ain't nothing changed, nigga. It's still stuck, nigga. Nigga, I didn't what? Push the piece? Yes, I'm pushing the piece. YouTube friendly. I'm peaceful than a motherfucker. I will give you lefts and rights and all that. I got a whole lot of pieces. What the fuck this nigga talking about? I know Bosco. What the fuck would you even mention that mark ass nigga name for? Yeah, get your mark ass out here, nigga. This nigga on Crip cuz. Yeah, I know. Hey, you know my blood pressure didn't even raise when you said that. Cause I don't believe you. So half the niggas I don't believe in my face. So if you talking behind a motherfucking laptop, come on, bro. And then you ain't on a laptop. You probably on an Android. I wish you could take a picture and send it in here. I could show the whole world your mark ass got that motherfucking Kiro Sierra. You know them free SSI social what is them EBT phones? Yeah, you got one of them. And then when he don't get back in the text, that's when he's at a Wi-Fi area. blood, blood. You ain't gotta block blood. When he on that bus or that Metro Link, going back to his mark ass hood, yeah, blood got a Nokia. Blood still on that blue line. And he try to wait for that Wi-Fi to connect. Blood, blood try to wait for that Wi-Fi to connect. Look, he put a big C. That's how you know his Wi-Fi fucked up. He got a big C with a big A at the end. You know what I'm saying? Them EBT phones, they don't be acting right. You know what I mean? They be pushing extra letters and shit like that. I feel you. You probably got the one with the big old grandma letters too, to where you can look at the side of your eye and see it's A B C D E F G. Come on, gang. Don't pop it to me. Oh man. Oh man. You know what? I might just go to the store, give me some Captain Crunches, some Rice Krispies. I wish they had some Ivy Nasties, but I don't know what spells them words. I would buy that cereal too and just pour it out on the ground because I don't even play with kids. Just get the cereal. Look, I might do a video today and make a whole bowl full of Rice Krispies, right? And then pour it out and then stomp on them and then kick them off my second floor balcony. Yeah. I think that'd be a good video, man. Shit. This type of shit that just start the streets getting cracking again. You feel me? Shit, you ain't gonna do it, so you ain't gonna do nothing. So, shit, you gonna watch me. You gonna keep talking behind, and you gonna try to mention Bosco. So, carry on. Yeah, carry on. Go about your way. Oh, now he got back. Okay, so he back online. Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to the MTA system in LA, man. You know what I mean? For all the broke niggas that be getting around, handling their business, going to work, taking care of their kids and stuff like that. Hey, shout out y'all, man. You know what I mean? Shout out bus riders. You feel me? This nigga Lamar be the first one there with that motherfucking I work construction jacket on. You feel me? Blood gonna be there first. Then he gonna have about 50 cent, cause the bus fare like 175. He one of them niggas that come with a couple nickels and 50 cent and try to get on like, can I skate? He one of them niggas that come in with a whole lot of pennies and make a whole lot of sound through the bus thing, like chingling, chingling, ching, ching. And then it came up to 37 cents. That's blood. That's blood. Hey, shout out to the Inglewood bus riders. Yeah, shout out Inglewood bus riders, gang. Yeah, shout out my boy in the chat. Shout out my boy. Shout out my boy didn't get a good education. He still think Inglewood is Watts. You know he ain't from LA. He still think Inglewood is Watts. That's how much education he got. Hey, where you from? You came from Mississippi or something, and then stayed over here for a summer and start banging Ivy Nasty or Rice Krispies? Which one is it, blood? Which one was you from, gang? I know you had to come from Alabama, you know what I'm saying, Mississippi, somewhere down south, cause you know what I mean? Nigga, we don't wear those cold hard jackets and shit like that. We don't wear Caterpillar jackets and hats and shit out here, bro. You know what I mean? We don't wear them big bass hats and shit up out here, gang. You know what I mean? So take your mark ass, 30 years old, coming out from Mississippi trying to bang a gang. Cause I don't know, you must don't know. Watts and Inglewood is two different ways, nigga. East side and west side. But I know. You didn't know the difference because they just put your mark ass on straight off the motherfucking LAX. Yeah, I know. You probably got put on because you got off the LAX, then you was loving LA so much, then you seen all the prostitution off of Bentry and was like, but I gotta be over here. So you went from motherfucking tricking, then you went to staying, and then now they got your mark ass gang banging. They was trying to have you on the front line so you could get up out of here real quick. Hey, God got a plan for all of us. Some of us be skating that little get up out of here line. You know what I mean? They be skipping that line to the upper room. Hey, if I didn't catch you, I just didn't catch you. I know you didn't catch me because I would have been up on you. I was banged out every day, flaming. Yep, flaming. And since you want to say ask Bosco, go ask Big Munchie about me, and he'll tell you how many times we went to y'all hood, dead homies. We had to go through y'all hood just to go take him home on a bike. Yeah, yeah, slide, slide. If anybody said anything, we would have hopped off them bikes and we got cracking like eggs. Y'all did not want to see us when we was 16, 15. I'm talking about grown man getting up out of there. You better go ask Carlos from Lucky Charms. Yeah, the only Mexican nigga that I could say that was sliding, that was crippin', and he was a Mexican. Dig that. Carlos from Legend, Lucky Charms. He was the only one that knew we got cracking back at him. Ain't no other Lucky Charms get at us. Ain't no motherfucking Rice Krispie get at us. Ain't no Ivy Nasties get at us. Nigga, y'all ain't never did nothing to Queen Street. Keep y'all soft ass over there, nigga. What y'all been doing? With the motherfucking Hoovers and everybody else on your motherfucking neck, nigga. Shut your mark ass up. And that's how you start a good morning. When your mark ass enemies be up in here, you know you doing a good thing. Look, hey, look, as much as you text on here, you need to start a mark ass Rice Krispie show. You know your homie already tried that, and Baby B Braids smashed him. Baby B Braids, that's probably one of his strikes. I'm talking about Fat Mac, Big Mac. Yeah, I'm gonna call that nigga Fat Back, Big Mac. Yeah, Fat Back. Boy, you know fat boys always catch all the bad stuff when people slide through. Like niggas like me, get low, get behind cars, get back. His fat ass be trying to get somewhere and get laid down. And we talking about forever sleep. Fat back. So yeah, so you got so much to say on the internet, and you know Bosco so much. Why don't you and Bosco get y'all whole ass a show together? And then you mark ass niggas can show how two mark ass niggas from mark ass hoods that don't do shit. Cause as of now, my hood under Bosco, marks. Marks. Niggas ain't did nothing in it. Niggas ain't, man, bro, they ain't even did nothing to a pigeon out there. Hell yeah. But just like the rest of the hoods, why gangbang? Stop it. Just let it go, man. If you wasn't raised in this, and you wasn't you wasn't raised in this, and you start doing like Bosco, getting put on hoods at 19 years old, bro, I don't even respect you. I didn't even respect you when niggas told me that when I was coming up. Now, when you use them niggas' name, you already X'd out. Just cause you said that name, you X'd out. I know you ain't real, because Bosco ain't real. So he's pure internet. You ain't never seen Bosco almost win nothing on the internet. I ain't seen Bosco almost win nothing. I seen him get punched out on the first video with Tiny 211 and the rest of the NHPs. Then later on, he fought what's that dude name? Frost, Frog, whoever that light skinned dude was. I forgot his name, but he died. So they don't talk about that too much. Then he fought Nina girl. I was wondering when they was gonna hit. The whole time they doing this. They look like a fighting Irish. They had a good pose, but when nobody swinging. Then, okay, that was. But now we got Rich Trapper. Bosco can't even finish off a skinny dude. You know how skinny Rich Trapper is? Have you not seen his arms and the veins, like in his bones? Like skinty. I ain't skinty. I ain't skinty at all, bruh. Nowhere am I skinny. Bad for you. King Peel, I don't know why he would want to get off on Rich Trapper. Bosco, you should be saving all your energy for King Peel. I ain't gonna lie to you. King Peel gonna put you down. I believe it and know it. Why? Why you say, hey, Neptune, why you so sure? I know Bosco. Bosco, the whole hood knows blood can't fight blood. When Rosemo did that to him on camera, you know who he went to go get? The Mexican, Diablo. And you know what the Mexican did? He tried to get his lick back. You know what happened to the Mexican? R.I.P. And Bosco got hit in the face. Mister, I know Bosco. Tell Bosco, did he get his lick back for the niggas that offed his homie in the car and hit him in the face? Ask Bosco, the hoe, did he get his lick back when he got popped at 76 gas station on Ash and Manchester when they R.I.P. Diablo, his daddy, his savior, call him when Rosemo whooped my ass? You wonder why Blood got hit right behind Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle. You know where Bosco's like, Neptune, where you at? Yeah. That other parking lot behind there, Bosco almost got offed in the face. The homie got smoked. Ask Bosco, did he ever get his leg back? Other than that, don't say no Bosco name around me. Oh, and another one, Lil Duke. You know who he was trying to get on camera and say, hey, Neptune, and he was like, Bosco was talking brazy, dead homies. But he didn't say he was gonna put me off the hood. He didn't say I was a bitch. He just said I had to come to the hood. Bosco knows he's a buster. He knows if I get the call and Blood got to stay there, I'm pulling up. Bosco knows that. That's why it was all fun and games, because the homies ain't on the internet. But then Bosco brings a whole new face to the internet, Lil Duke. What happened to Lil Duke? R.I.P. Did Bosco get that lick back? Nope. So what are we talking about? Why would you even... What are you talking about, Bosco? Bosco has no scores. Just like I said on Spider Low, the only shots Bosco got on him is what he drinking. Facts. Bosco ain't what? Look, if Bosco was like that when he was wrestling with Rich Trapper, wouldn't a blicky would have fell out his waistband, jacket, somewhere? Bosco ain't like that. How you just walking around with the black forces, with the red bottoms, talking about blah, blah, blah on Queen Street, then you over here Queen Street to Rich Trapper, which don't give a fuck. And you know what Rich Trapper told that nigga when it was deleted before it was edited? I can't show that. I can't show that on YouTube. You know what he told him? I'm from whoop-de-whoop Crip. He said, and I'm from all the Crips. And then Bosco said, well, I'm from Queen Street. He said, yeah, so you can go there. But I'm from all of, like, this nigga just banged on you and said, here's the gloves. Oh, you from Queen Street? Well, I'm all the Crips. That means every Crip set you don't like. Bosco wasn't trying to catch on, because Bosco wasn't trying to catch a fade. Stop giving Bosco this motherfucking, well, it looked like Bosco flipped him back and he got up out the truck. Stop telling lies. Your eyes don't lie. Bosco could not get up. He told Bosco, if you break my chain, I'm going to break you. Bosco didn't break that chain. If it was me, I would have did it just because you said not to. What? Cuss? And you cuss me? I'm breaking it. But I wouldn't be on the ground either, wrestling. And then Bosco fired on him. Bosco, in that video, there was no smack. You know how I catch niggas in county jail and they be trying to beat up the little homies, and then they thought they was the bully? That's when I did the dope fiend. Oh, you doing what? Oh, because you bigger? Smack! Yeah, that's when you get those, and you hear it. Bosco got off and missed. Rich Trapper then. And then, okay, let's just give all the Bosco lovers the benefit of the doubt. Well, if Bosco hit him and you want to say that, hey, he fired on him, hey, I'll go with y'all. I'm biased. But if he hit him and he got off on him, how soft was that macaroni punch? You hitting like what? You ain't hitting like a 12-year-old. And I can put that on my mama. My son is 12, and he has a tall Amazon mama. So when he get older, I'm not worried about his squabble. Oh, your dad said this about my daddy hood. your son gonna get beat up too. But this is all internet purposes only. Put the disclaimer up straight out my mouth. This is all tomfoolery. Ain't none of this real. We just reenactment, making up stuff and making up scenarios. But if you take it to be real, and I touch your little soft ass heart, it might be real then. I just gotta do that to make sure, like all my lives, I got a green dollar sign. See, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. I could talk dangerous as hell, but anytime between this, I put a disclaimer up and just say, hey, this is all for entertainment purposes only. Hey, you can't Aunt Hefe, don't matter what the check say, strike my page. Because as long as I say disclaimer or put one up, if you can't read, that's on you. I beat the case. You wonder why I got disclaimers up on all my videos? Yeah, so I can talk as brazy as I want to your mark ass. And you can't take my page down. Because when AI scans it, AI gonna say, well, he did tell y'all it was up there for 6.6 seconds. That's long enough to read a disclaimer. Because I done seen cops with a disclaimer with the words so small, you got to get on the TV like this to read it. Warning. You don't even get past the second sentence, and they already, bad boys, what you gonna do? Yeah, it's up to you. You can pause that bitch and read it. It ain't got nothing to do with me. But like I said, man, for my old trolls, hey man, I'm glad to be touching your mark ass soul, man. I know I'm making a difference in these streets. Cause I know if I got your blood pumping early in the morning, just imagine if I seen you in your hood. Bro, it wouldn't have been no talking. It wouldn't have been no, let me see, cuz. It's Red Quick, cuz. No, it would have been back and bottom of shoes and elbows and the back of heads. Just like all you mark ass niggas do. Yeah, I ain't had one nigga like, yeah, come get it, cuz. There ain't none of y'all niggas was like that over there, nigga. It wasn't nobody on the block over there like that, nigga. And then, if you want to get hella disrespectful, nigga, I could say me and the homie was serving in the Lucky Charms. We was on Flower, Myrtle, Larch, Tamarack, all that, nigga. That was our block. Ags Big Munchy B. And then the homie Dude Dirty was like, blood, y'all brazy, blood. This ain't the hood over here. The Lucky Charms kind of far from us, blood. Like, blood, we can't swerve all these blocks. Yeah. You not a real cuz Timu blood. You not a real, you damn sure right, and Hefe Texan ass nigga. This brother said, you not real cuz Timu blood. Social media. Get him out of here. This nigga talking about you from a hood close to Inglewood and you talk like that? Shut your Mississippi straight out the state got put on ass up, nigga. Nigga, I told you wasn't from Cali, nigga. Inglewood niggas don't talk like that. You know our schools, you know the truant officers and the police be coming looking for the kids when they don't go to school? Yeah, that's what Inglewood do. You didn't know that? Oh, you not from there. Inglewood ain't like LA. Your kids don't go to school, they sending the school police to your door, and the truancy officers is driving around looking for your ass. And then when they come from your house, then they're driving the streets. And if they know you from a hood, they go into your hood and picking you up and taking you to school. Sorry, you're not from Inglewood, brother. Brother. Yeah, I'm so scary, bruh. Yeah. So look, brother Lamar, keep doing your night job. You know what I mean? uh Stay wearing them neutral colors like you been doing all these months. Cause if you was banged out like that, you was here when I didn't even have 100 subscribers. Now I'm about to be at 5K, and your Mark Rice crispy ass still here. But hey, I ain't like I said. I'm a type of nigga. I say it to your face, your homies, and everybody else. Nigga, I ain't never changed and I ain't never lacking. So nigga, I'ma say what I say, and if it's my day, your day, hey, it is what it is. But you know what? It's gonna be on the underlay, yeah. You in trouble? What's poppin' tonight? Yeah, I ain't one of them dudes, dude. Sorry, not a 90s baby. You can't bluff me. This ain't poker. You gonna have to show me with a poker. Yeah, nigga, like, look, shout out VNG's K5. Nigga, he just a bigger version. Nigga, what? Man, I diss everybody in this motherfucker. Y'all make me mad enough, nigga, and run the phase. And then, no, I ain't gonna win them all, but still keep get back up again. I'm gonna have that Christian song in my ear. Get back up again, get back up again, get back up. Yeah, I'm gonna hear the chimes from Jesus Christ from heaven. Nigga, I'm gonna keep getting up. You gonna have to do me bad, bad. And then when I heal up, I still don't believe you niggas. Cause it took too many. But I'ma get back up again, get back up, I'ma get back up again. Yeah, yeah, I'm a fool. And then when I get to tussling, I'm insane. I can't say it's fun, but I go in the mode like playing sports, like football all over again. I'm trying to slide, dip, boom, bam. I don't got a lock, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom. I got all my teeth, Mr. Rice Krispie. I'm 41. I'm 41 and ain't got no cavities. Mushmouth boy, Rice Krispie man. How many cavities you got? How old is you? Your first one was 10 years old. You didn't grow up in Inglewood. You was in Mississippi, Alabama. You was pulling that motherfucking OG Gumby, coming from a different state, banging the hood, talking about you like that. Well, Mr. Rice Krispie, I've never seen you in my life. And in my banging career, I'm not Bosco. Me, Munchie B, Smiley, Lil Duke, Lil Scooby from NHP, Tiny 211, B-Rat, Tombstone, Pooh Rider from Families, K-Bone, E-Bone, Ace-Bone, Families. Blood, we used to ride through you niggas' hood. You niggas wasn't outside, blood. And that was a little bit of NHPs, IFs, and Queen Streets. All in the same whip. Looking for Rice Krispies. Ivy Nasties, Lucky Charms. I'm not Bosco. I want to be peaceful with all the Crips just because I have a platform. Oh, I want to be cool with all the Bloods. Hey, let's link up. Let's get together. No. No, 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 no. Back doors only get open when you show a nigga the dough. Just like I said, why would I have a house and put a washer and dryer in there when it's supposed to be a studio? You don't open it. You just don't buy it. You don't open the door. Yeah, I want a washer and dryer over here in this studio house and stuff like that. You know, I'm making all these rooms studio in a mini mansion. But you don't bring a washer and dryer. Why? Because if you bring a washer and dryer, they're going to try to wash and dry clothes. So you just leave them up there. You don't open the door. My studio is a mini mansion. 5-bedroom turned into 4. And I gave Champ the knockdown wall so he can be far away from me while I'm in the room. I'm black. When my dog come from outside, I don't want to smell doggy dog up in my car. I'm not Snoop Doggy Dog. I love my dog. But you got to stay on your side of the room, which I knocked down the wall and made it 1 room into 2. But y'all couldn't do stuff like that because your girl would kick you out the house or management would kick you out because y'all still living in them petty apartments. Or you one of them buster ass niggas waiting for your granny to die so you can go get that free thing, huh? Like that EBT, trying to get that free thing, huh? Can't wait till granny and grandpa kick that bucket, huh? Mark ass niggas. Lazy bum ass niggas. I know a lot of niggas like you in LA be waiting on their granny and grandpa to kick rocks so you can come up on that house in Compton, huh? That shit you been visiting since you was a baby? Yeah, you try to get granny shit, huh? Get your mark ass up. they can't do nothing with me. But talk ish. This brother been with me since I had like 50 subscribers. I didn't even have 100 subscribers. And you know, the worst enemies gonna be your #1 fan. Man, this Rice Krispie ass nigga been following me for damn near a whole year. And then man, bro, if I was dissing y'all as a kid, why would I change today? Like, it's just in my vocabulary to diss you niggas. I ain't never, nigga, if we fought later on, we wasn't boo. Nigga, what? I don't know how y'all fight niggas and be like, yeah, we fought, and now that's my boy, and this, and that. No, I wouldn't say my boy. But certain niggas, I'll move around and I won't say, hey, yeah, I'm gonna give you a pass. I just gave him one. But I ain't never said this op was my homie, my friend. What? Nigga, we didn't have niggas like you friends, nigga. Just like y'all said, the beef over. How the beef over and niggas laying in the motherfucking dirt? Nigga, I'm still here. We going. As long as I'm here, we going. And if I'm the only one, then I'm going. I don't need no Bosco and nobody else. Bosco? Me? Look for Bosco? Go check into a mental hospital before you believe some shit like that. And I want to see you go. And take the medicine they give you. Cause you deranged. Bosco. Have you ever seen Bosco do anything that looked just a little vicious? I'm talking about just somewhere you like, ooh, Bosco got some bark about him. I ain't seen that one. What I did see was Bosco getting twisted up and a whole crack of his ass showing like a plumber. Oh, look at my lives from yesterday. Bosco got flipped over like a python, like a pancake, and his whole booty crack was out. Talking about Bosco got this, huh? You know what the whole video? Rich Trapper told Blood, that's why I slapped your ass. You know what Bosco said? Yeah, that's why I got off on you. Y'all didn't see the whole video. I did. Dead homies. That nigga said that's what Rich Trapper told Bosco the Buster. That's why I slapped your ass. Bosco said that's why I fired on you. Dead homies on Queen Street Bloods. That's what he told that nigga to his motherfucking face. And then Bosco still way over there in the black hoodie. This nigga just talked about slapping you and all type of stuff. And you still, well, I fired on you. Bosco, y'all outside now. Ding ding. Ding 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 ding. Damn, a nigga gotta tell you that? You was not a member. Bosco, Bosco, Bosco. That man told you to your face, that's why I slapped you. Bosco said, that's why I fired on you. Bosco, where? If you did, your hands, your knuckles is soft as pillows. What did you do to this man? Nothing. You didn't do nothing to that man. That man told you to your face he slapped you. Bosco said, yeah, that's why I got off on you. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. We on our way to 5K. I'm probably about like 100, 120 off, 115. I got over 1,200 subscribers since January 1st. Please, tell me about myself. Oh, you know Bosco? Bosco got about 55. He got 5.5K followers on YouTube. I'm about to be at 5K. Tell me about myself. And you know, Dudu Lamar, that was just in the chat. Blood see it too. He was here when I had like 50 subscribers, and Blood been subscribing since. Rice Krispie Man. But look, he ain't been at the lives all the time. So I know sometimes he be using all the gigabytes on his Obama phone, so he can only get back when he can. Hey, it's already a disclaimer up. Report it, report it, report it. Disclaimer been up. You late, Mark. W. So go report. I'm not Aunt Hefe. I'm not Munchie B. I know how to read contracts. I ain't harassed nobody. This is all fun and games. YouTube purposes only. It's for entertainment. YouTube wants you to entertain. I'm entertaining all y'all BS. And then I'm entertaining the court system too. Because I know how you mark ass niggas be pointing niggas out in court. So that's why I got my ass covered too. That's why I can't be like Bosco and get flipped like a python with my ass crack showing. You see, I covered that already. You mark? Why you ain't with Brick Baby? Brick Baby in jail. I can't do nothing with a nigga in jail. Come on, Bingo. You one of my old people in the chat. You come on, man. Brick Baby been in there. Brick Baby wasn't talking about nothing in the county jail. That nigga was talking about making something to eat and showing him how to get his hair like mine. On Bloods. Nigga talk about I never see you before. But then Brick Baby say he seen me in the county jail putting niggas down. This nigga gonna mention Bosco. I ain't never heard nobody come to the internet and say Bosco put nothing down nowhere. This nigga Brick Baby told you I came in there with the red dreads. I was like the blood 4 extra. And I did something bad to this boy in the back in the showers. Man, that boy was way bigger than me, leaking. And he supposed to be from Bounty Hunter Watts. I thought I had a real fight on my hand with a project dude. Man, I put that nigga down. Ask JB from Bounty Hunters. I ain't gonna say the nigga name, but the nigga name, he's not little. I put him down. Just for fucking with the coffee. He ain't asked. He was just making shots. Flew flam blood. Ask Brick Baby. Don't ask Bosco blood. Now he just popping it. Now he just popping it. He say, man, do calls? Y'all wanna call in? All right, I entertain this bullshit. Let me go see what my fraudulent number is. I wrote it down on one of my Papa John plates. Oh, dead homies told you. Wrote it down on a Papa John plate. Y'all ready for this? I'm gonna answer all you mark ass niggas. 424-336-0686. I gave you the number. Hey, have somebody good on here that really marked me out, that really got proof. Yeah. Murdoch, I heard Murdoch from Hunters. Yes, Sirski. So, you know, go ahead. Holla at me. And then, hey, every time I do hit Hawkins Burgers, I always see Sauce Flocka. Yes, sir. Sauce Flock. I always see him at Hawkins Burger. And if you think I'm lying, go look through my YouTube posts. I'm with him. Right at Hawkins Burger. Outside. When he had the dread hanging from the bust down, from the Crip nigga, he whooped out and took his dreads. And he used to wear that dread on his bust down. Yeah, I got the picture with him with the dread on the bust down. Yep. Oh, yeah. So the number is out there, gang. Hey, you can tell Bosco, too. Hey, Kendrick Lamar. Hey, since you say you know Bosco, right? Give him the number. Tell Bosco to call in. 424-336-0686. Call it. Call it. Tell Bosco to call. Bosco know I get on his helmet. Since you talking about you know Bosco. Since Bosco an internet nigga. Bosco got 5.5K subscribers on YouTube. I'm about to be 5K with about 100 more subscribers. Tell me about myself. Tell Bosco to get his mark ass up in here. Yep. Other than that, I gave y'all the number twice. Yeah, you know. You already know. See? Now you got the trolls. Where you from? Like, you gotta be from like the Netherlands or something. Cause the people that troll in here that just say your hair look like Munchie and stuff like that, y'all just saying stuff, gang. Yeah, you right. You popping, yeah, I'm always popping it. That's why I'm popping like popcorn. That's why I get on here every day just to pop it. I don't be meaning nothing. I just be playing. I ain't serious. I got Timu tattoos, Timu mansions, Timu BMWs, and Timu motherfucking Rottweiler. Come on, man. Tell me about myself. Oh, and Timu chains. Mm-hmm. And that's an Inglewood fact. So, anything else? I gave the number. I gave the number. So, you know. Mm-hmm. My rots is $5,000 a piece. that I paid for. So that was a 10,000 pack on a dog. Y'all would have took that 10,000 to a car lot and be like, let me get a skickity scat scat. Let me get a skickity scat scat. Can't afford the gas, the bills, nothing. Can't the bill so high in insurance, you sleeping in that bitch. But I get it though. Yep. Shout out CJ from Florida in the building. You have met a real Cali nigga that know all them people on the podcast. And I refuse to go to no jumper. I don't need them. I got a jump shot. Why would I no jumper when I got a jump shot? What are you talking about? Yes, sir. I never seen you before, but your hair hoops stick out. Yeah, they do, huh? They sure do. They stick out, gang. Yep, they stick out, gang. You know? I know it be like that, especially when you can't do this. You know? It be like that sometimes. Feel me? I know my hair longer than your mama's, though. Yeah, I know my hair longer than your mama's, though. And my shit real. My shit ain't brick, baby. My shit is not no motherfucking Bosco. My shit is almost 12 years swanging. Tell your mama about me. Tell your mama that it's black people out here, hair that really grow like this. She might want to meet me so you could change up that messed up DNA by having you so she can get her life back on track and not have that Bosco looking baby like you. Man, I'd be mad if I had a Bosco baby. Can you imagine having a kid and then the face of Bosco come out her cooch cooch? Mama? No, go back. You gonna be looking at his mama like she did something with an ape. Dead homies. Let a Bosco come up out a woman. By me? Bye. I'm leaving. I'm cool. I'm cool. Yeah, hey. And when you go on Queen Street and go live, make sure you take Bosco with you. And show the whip too, gang. Don't be hopping out no motherfucking Toyota Camrys, Hondas Accords, and all that. Don't go post up by one of the BMWs or the Porsches that's on Queen Street. Don't do that. We already know whips, gang. And I'm gonna put you on blast if you go live and you try to flex like one of them cars that's parked on Queen Street is yours, mark ass nigga. And just like I said, it's Porsches, it's the new AMG Benzes, new BMWs, Tesla trucks. Go ride down Queen on the dead homies, nigga. Them cars is what you will never afford. And that's my hood. Shut your mark ass up. But you can do as you please. I'm 40 years old. What I look like chasing your mark ass nigga down? I'm 41 years old. What you want me to do? Go wait, hang out, and then be there while you saying this online, and I be the dummy to sit there and wait for you? Stop it. That's how you know you an internet nigga. But look, on the way, make sure you get a Zypack, some gas, and blow it on Queen Street. Because that's the only blowing you going to be doing. Because y'all show ain't up to score. So, you know, just go over there, blow a big Zypack, get your little your citizen record on. You know what I mean? Because you ain't going to be over there yelling shit. That's what you ain't going to do. So, we already know that. Your scary ass ain't going to hit up. We know that. So, what are you just talking for? I'm going to be over there and I'm going to drive through. Well, you know that's what they make cars for. You to drive through. Shut your ass up. I ain't heard of a hard time hustler since goddamn West Side Connection. Where you niggas at? I heard of y'all, and I'm from Inglewood, and I don't even know what street y'all be on, and that's on my daddy rest in peace. I never known where a hard time hustler hood. Where's y'all hood? And I'm from Inglewood. Dead homies, I don't know where y'all at. My daddy rest in peace. I don't know where no hard times is at, nigga. The only hard times that I ever knew about was that hard time mug when you went to prison and you get it out the canteen and they keep your coffee hot and it's called hard time. Yeah, I know about the hard time mugs, but I don't know where you niggas be at. Van Ness. 104. Never ran into none of y'all. Probably seen one or two hit ups in my whole 40 years of banging. They ain't on the map. But I feel you. You got to throw out something. You know, you might be one of the last Mohicans, so go ahead and get your rocks off. I ain't never ran into none of y'all in juvenile hall, the prison, or the county jail. I never ran into a hard time hustler in my life. Where you niggas at? I be saying this in the county jail too. Hard time. I get on the bars. Blood. Where you niggas at? That's exactly what I would say on the bars. 34, 36, 38, 5,500, 5,000 flow, 4,000 flow, 4,400. Yeah, I would say, blood, where your hood at? Yeah, I'm one of them goofy ass niggas in jail. Marking niggas out just to mark them. You don't come up to the LA County Jail talking about you from Harlem. Man, how deep is y'all? 3? Y'all relatives too, huh? Mm-hmm. Y'all got a showed hand over there, bruh. If y'all do got a hood, y'all sure ain't been to war in a long time. I ain't never heard no homies come back and say we had some traction. Not no IFs, not nobody. Niggas ain't worried about no hard time. Like I said, I'm old, and I don't know where to slide. You just put me on 104th and Van Ness, man, hell no. If we over there, we on some block stuff. We looking for blocks. We ain't looking for no goddamn hard times. Y'all probably got a hood, and it's a whole other hood up in there. They got the dirt to say hard time. Man, this ain't no S. Wiggins. S. Wiggins know about y'all. SG Wiggins, whatever you call itself. I don't know you niggas. And then, to think about it, ain't nobody did no hood vlog on no hard time suckers. That's crazy. That's how you know ain't nobody outside. Ain't nobody did no hard time hustler motherfucking vlog. You niggas is gone. You niggas out of here. Y'all ain't even worth mentioning. But I give y'all that, this a real life podcast, you know what I mean? I'm really from LA. I'm really from Inglewood, I never knew where the hard time hustlers was. Never. And that this ain't even ha ha he jokes. I never knew where to find a hard time hustler. Y'all never outside, then we ain't had no problems with y'all. What is y'all, Crips, Bloods, Hoovers? I don't even know what to call y'all. I just know y'all just hanging on by a string. Y'all probably got them little ass original tats. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day when niggas started getting gangbang tats, but they was like this small. You gotta look up on a nigga because the T ain't connecting to the H. Stuff like that. You be like, blood from Hoover? Oh, H-I? Are you from Harbor area? You know? Like, hard time. The only hard times I knew about was the mugs when I was on the level 4. It got the hard time in yellow, and it got the circle with the jail bars. And niggas be out there, they take off the top because it got 2 insides. So the inside is an inside. You can pull it out, but it's supposed to keep your coffee and stuff warm. I used to pop that out and give it to the broke homie. He'd be like, oh yeah, thank you, blood. Because, everybody needing a cup in jail. Yeah, that's the only time I see the hard time, and that's on gang in them, nigga. Hard time, nigga. Where? Nigga, y'all been 3 deep since y'all started. Y'all didn't want no smoke with nobody. Tell SG Wiggins to go find you niggas. He probably got to go to a cemetery or something. Y'all niggas is not outside. I don't know when y'all was. Who y'all beef with? That's what I want to know. Who y'all beef with? Because I ain't never seen nothing. I ain't never seen y'all hit up, cross nobody out. Nigga, I'm from Inglewood, bro. I ain't seen none of that. Where? 104th and Van Ness. Bruh, that don't even sound correct. But if it is, y'all hood driving through there was this fast. Y'all got this many streets. Oh, they turned neighborhood. Oh, cuz on crib. On 5-5 crib. Oh, don't tell me that. Just like the Lucky Charms. Oh, man. We knew why they did it. I swear to God, they needed the help. That's what Do Dirty said. He was like, even from my age, and Do Dirty was about like 4 or 5 years older than me. Do Dirty even told me, even my age brackets, them suckers don't be outside, man. I don't know where them niggas be. And that was Do Dirty used to slide through with the low rider, beating through Larch, Myrtle, Flower, Tamarack, 92nd Street, 94th Street, all of that. 7-Eleven, the shopping center across the street. Way before all this SoFi Stadium stuff. It was just Great Western Farm and a gang of dirt fields until you get to the Mafias. And the Mafias, we used to say that was the east side. The homies used to say, going to the Crenshaw Mafias, hey, blood, y'all want to go to the east side? We used to call the bottoms the east side of Inglewood because them was the grimiest looking bloods we ever saw. I'm talking about project living bloods for real, the closest that can be in Inglewood. You know, the Coolie Coos, you know, OG niggas that started Inglewood families and all that, used to call it the Coolie Coos, where everybody had them get naked. Yeah, they, if you want it, get naked. Butt naked. Yeah, they was out there getting butt naked, gang. The generation before me, you think I'm a be a person that can get right when my big homies was on wet daddies? Trying to punch through gates and fences? Bruh, they showed us what it was to be Lou Ferrigno, the Hulk. And then imagine him like that, going to go put in some work, and then he overdo it, and then we like, come back, we gotta go. The police gonna be here, blood. Come on, man. Blood, I'm finna drive off in your whip. Go get blood, man. Go get that. Man, he wet, man. I ain't finna, yeah. Climbing up light poles and everything. Dead homies. Do not do drugs, kids. That's why I was not messing with that stuff. The big homies, they was smoking that shit like trees, cigarettes. And then got the nerve to pass it to you. I done got done like that a gang of times, because why? They will forget. They'll just be like, and it'll be a Newport. And I ain't paying no attention. Probably walking up the street, coming from the back cut, anywhere. And then they be like, hey, you want to hit this? And some niggas like Donut, the security guard for Ray J and them, had never hit after him. That nigga hit the bottom guts of the 40 ounce. That nigga drink all the homie spit. He don't give a damn. That's one nigga I did not smoke after is Donut. I'm glad he with Ray J, and I'm glad he getting some money in his life. I ain't finna talk too bad about him, but that nigga was a gutter blood. Sheesh. I would damn near bang it. If Donut seen a spot we was hanging, and it was a 40 ounce, with this much still in there, blood probably look for some roaches or bugs and down it. Dead homies. That's how that's how Donut used to get down. Disrespectful Queen Streets. I was like, me and the homies be like, blood, you see this nigga Donut? You're like, blood is nasty. Now he got a job, being a security guard, spitting on Aaron the plumber. Yeah, he doing better for himself. At least he ain't wearing red dick. And this is how we were so comfortable in the hood. See how I get to telling on the homies? Nigga, we were so comfortable in the hood and so deep with homies with Blickadelskis. Donut used to sleep in front of his apartment complex with a 40 tucked by him like a pillow, with an all red Dickie suit with the red chucks with the red fat laces. And this is not one time we caught Donut like that. Donut used to sleep in the hood flamed up regularly, drunk as a mother, cold as hell out at night. As long as blood drunk, oh, what's up, little homie? And then when you wake him up, he want to play. Ask Donut. So you said, ask Bosco, ask Donut. That nigga, when you wake him up, oh, my little homie's looking out for me. Blood, I got an S curl. Stop rubbing my motherfucking curls, blood. Yeah, that's how you know I'm from the gang. You used to get up. Oh man, I love you little niggas, man. Y'all ain't gonna let y'all big homie get popped. Stop rubbing my S curls, blood. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Why nobody like to call in? Ain't some of y'all Bosco fans? I done gave out the number 3 times. But this ain't the GAY line. We ain't doing no motherfucking 600. You want to call in, ask about some real stuff that I know? You want to ask about some peanut butter from Munchie B? Call the number. They know I'm not lying. That's why they don't say my name. Mind you, I'm on my way to 5K subscribers by myself. I ain't get on no jumper. I ain't get on morals over money like Trigger Bird. I didn't go to Cam Capone like King Peel. No, 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 sir. So when you come at me, you better pay that man. Cause I really don't need much. I got 2 mansions. I got 14 bedrooms. So yeah, I got 3 chains, 1 bust down, 2 thick ones, Nipsey Hustle. So it's like, what can we really bargain for? You know what I mean? It would just be food money and some more bills being paid. But other than that, I don't see no great career out of coming to your podcast. I keep doing what I'm doing and get another 5K and another 5K and another 5K and another 5K. I can hold a conversation and don't say social media and make up words while I'm talking to y'all or even stuttering like I can't get right in front of the public. So why would I go back and forth with a person that only know prison, 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 and fights, 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 and gangs, gangs, gangs? Brother, it's another side of life, right? Once you move out. They would talk about that though. They would talk about that. They would talk about social media and sitting in the kitchen while the kids and the family members is walking behind them. That's what they want to talk about. They don't want to talk Neptune talk. See, just like I talk the gang stuff, they don't want to talk about me finna go get some ducks. They don't want to talk about me getting no chickens, and I ain't talking about illegal. They don't want to talk about me getting quails. They don't want to talk about me breeding Rottweilers. No, no, no. They don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about I'm finna have a car wash on wheels. Nope, they don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about my jerk chicken with my ice cream truck that I already got. Nope, they don't want to talk about that. They worried about being cute on social media and trying to get to know Jumper. I know LA niggas. You know what I mean? I know LA niggas. All y'all want to do is wear what you own. And then when you go home, you take that Benz to that Section 8 low income duplex where you either got the front part or the back part and you sharing with somebody else, but you think you fly pulling up in the Benz in a low income? Yeah, I know. Believe me, I know, gang. All right. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that hype button, man. Come on, man. Y'all playing games. It's probably what? It's all these people in here and ain't nobody tap no motherfucking like. Just like I could get what is it? K5. When I did K5 video, I got 10K views. Man, I got like 100 likes. Y'all disrespectful. You mean to tell me out of 10,000 people, only 100 people left a tip? A free tip? A free tip? I see why people, good looking out, I see why people tap out on YouTube. They don't feel the love. But me, I ain't got too much feelings. So it don't make me none. As long as I see that price tag, like what I'm getting paid for this month, oh, I'm already past. I told y'all yesterday I was at 500. I'm over it now. I'm the 21st through the 26th is when you get paid. Blood. This first month that I actually put in work, I'm talking about since the first. Since the new year came, I started putting in work. Nigga, I'm at over 500. Go tell them look me up. Go tell them look me up. It ain't much, but it's for show. So if I got 5,000 subscribers, then I get more subscribers, I go live. And I ain't scared of nobody. No matter what you think, no matter what you say, I go live every day, like Steve Harvey show every morning. You see why people become millionaires? You see if you stick to Big Leaf, whoever Big Leaf is, why it ring on that phone and not on this phone? Hold up, man. I can't take a call off this and that. So I'm gonna look you up. And it looked like the reason why it didn't ring on this, Wi-Fi tripping. Why is Wi-Fi tripping? I don't know. But I can't answer. I can't answer the same thing I'm doing live on, gang. But let me see what's up with this phone, man. Y'all probably was trying to call. Hold up. Yeah, hold on the call. I'm gonna tell y'all when to go. Yeah, cause I can't talk to you and then do a live at the same time on the same iPhone. That's why I'm trying to get this Google Pixel, but it's acting like it ain't even got no data right now, and Wi-Fi ain't even popping up. Like I said, I stay in the woods and shit like that. Not really woods, but farmland. Let me get it right. I'm a city boy, so I be calling it the woods. They be like, nigga, this ain't no motherfucking woods. We got streets and roads and stuff. I don't know the difference. I'm from Cali, but yeah. Yeah, it's an abandoned house, man. Can't you tell? I wrote on the walls and, I be squatting. And you want me to be a squatter. No, hold on, gang. Let's see what's up. I'll tell y'all when to go. Matter of fact, my tablet gonna tell me what's going on. Yep. So, yeah. It'll be like 5 minutes or so. I'll be on here. I'll be on here. That's why I was tripping. Like, that's why I got both phones. This phone should have rung. Why is it ringing on here, you know? But yeah, we gonna do it. Give it about like 5 minutes. I'll take that call. Yep. Yes, sirski. And believe me, I will let you know. Yeah, we know. Hey, we know a lot of things. We not gonna say details and read paperwork, just like Whack 100 do. Cause it's all fun and games. But if I was on YouTube and say the real on how stuff played out in your hood, bruh, they gonna strike the hell out of my page. I know that. It's gonna be way worse than Munchie B and it's gonna be much worse than Munchie B and Snoopy Badass. I'll tell you, I'll tell you how your homies was acting. Never mind. I'm gonna leave that alone. Just know they wasn't outside since China Bear. China Man, China Bear, whoever he was. Ask him. Go dig the nigga up and ask him. He seen from the clouds how his homies was acting. You know? But God bless that man. He probably living a better life. We down here in hell. We still gotta pay bills every day. Oh, King Peel. King Peel changed his he changed his face on internet. He looked like a white man. Look at King Peel, gang. And he on here right now. King Peel changed his face to a white man with lipstick. You see, I got him as a friend on here because I wouldn't even know he was live, dig? King Peel is live right now. Look at King Peel, gang. Look at King Peel. This what King Peel got going on, gang. Look, it say he active right now. Now look, I'm gonna show you that I be fucking with him. See him? See that King Peel right there? Now I'm finna tap on it, right? Active now. This what I said, King Peel. Oh, I forgot internet, so I can't scroll down. But yeah, King Peel mad at me about Cause I be talking about ATM Richie. Yeah. And then right now, what I was gonna do, but I ain't got no internet. I'm gonna take Big J shit first. And then I'm gonna call King Pill. But I don't know, man. My Wi-Fi be fucking up sometimes, gang. I don't know. And then the Android be picking up stuff that the iPhone don't. It don't matter if you pay your bill or not. It's zones. Like I don't know. We far from I'm just telling on myself. I don't know if we far from cell phone towers or it's too many trees in between or what. The signal don't get through like it's supposed to. But yeah, how you can't? Ain't no Google Pixel 9s. Come on, man. Ain't no Google Pixel 9s, no motherfucking Obama phones, goofy. You know, this phone is, no, this phone is $500 plus tax. My iPod headphones, them is $599 plus tax, goofy. Don't tell me nothing about nothing until you can show me 2 mansions and a dog that costs 5,000, and we ain't gonna worry about the chains or anything else. We gonna keep it simple because I know you're broke. I know you broke. If you run a live, I'll be telling you, let us go to your EBT app. Let's see how much money you got on your EBT app. Yeah, exactly. Well, what my phone Timu cuz? With a Timu phone, huh, cuz? And it's called an iPhone, cuz. Dig that. What you texting me on? The back of the MTA bus? On that Obama phone, cuz? Looking like a regular construction worker? That's why nobody bangs on your old ass? I know. I know. I know. He said IG Stylo 6. Yeah. Yeah, I got Google Pixel. What this brother talking about? They don't get free phones, Google Pixels. Niggas, you crazy? Is you crazy? Boy, listen. If they giving out Google Pixels as free phones, tell me where to go. 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 Dum 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 dum. How is you on QQ Street? Look at Lamar. Look at Lamar trolling. He said, I'm in the QA Street. QK. He's on QK Street. Bro, is your Google Maps Waze in Spanish? Because I don't think even in Spanish they spell Queen Street like that. QK Street. I told you you had an Obama phone. How you gonna get up in and troll because you want me to wear the same shoes as you? Them dirty black forces with the creases, and they so deep creases that it's gray, it look green. The leather scraped off the sides and all that. The ones you had before you went to prison and got out in them like they were still fresh. Shut your mark ass up. That nigga want me to wear his shoes. Nigga, I ain't had an Obama since never. I take that back. I got it from the smokers downtown LA when I was serving. Yep, sure did. Because they wanted to call my phone. And I said, give me an Obama phone and I will get right with you. And they got me an Obama phone. So I take that back. I lied. I had one in 2010. No, after that, 2018. Had an Obama phone. Somewhere around there. Yep. And I don't know where it's at. I don't know where it went. I just know it was thin and it was light as a mother. And then the sounds on that phone, the ringer, boy, it sound like straight like a Chinese toy. Boy, them phone ringtones on there on the Obama phones is disrespectful. They had a phone ring on there that sounded like it was a doctor's office. I was like, on this cheap ass phone? This cheap ass phone had a ringer like a doctor's office? I seen it all. Big Set Trip on the 500 block. I don't even know Big Set Trip off no five. The only Set Trip I know is the one from BPS. So nice try. And I got down with Blood in a Wasco A yard when he was punking all his BPS homies. And then they packed him out on the yard and then he had to roll it up. That Set Trip, the fat nigga, that I tattooed Dear Mama on his face, the big nigga that was punching out Harlems and 40 niggas in the county jail. Yeah, I got out with Blood. And he came out and told the homie, Blood, for me to be a big nigga, I ain't gonna lie, Neptune, he gave me a handshake and everything. Blood was like, Blood, Neptune gave me a wobble. I ain't gonna even lie. Blood was hitting me on the dead homies. That's the set trip. I don't know who you talking about. I don't know who you talking about. I was just on Queen Street Friday and Saturday at my bitch house. It's quiet over there. I told you Bosco and them don't be outside. I told you Queen Street quiet in the motherfucker, nigga. Ain't no gang members over there, nigga. Hey, Hercules, shout out. I told you I used to slide through the block so much. Nigga, Bosco wasn't over there. None of them niggas was over there. All them niggas on Instagram throwing up fingers and shit like that. Nigga, they don't be on Queen Street. Nigga, the 9-0s was hitting up over there. I had to go to Home Depot, nigga, down the street, nigga, and go get red spray paint to cross it out at 35 years old. Nigga, please, nigga. Niggas ain't outside. You told the truth. What's good, slime? Whoop-dee. What's the deal, bro? NHP. I don't know no set trip from no NHP, nigga. He must have had an alias when we was younger. I don't know no set trip. He probably know me. Ask him, do he know Lil T-Dog? Ask him, do he know Neptune? I bet you he know me. Next man. I'm famous. He ain't. They know I wobble. They know I bangs it out. I ain't gotta ask nothing, nigga. Ask them about me, nigga. I'm from there. Grew up, born, and raised. So if I don't know him, on Bloods, I don't know him. And I'll say loud, I ain't Bosco, nigga. I went to all the Inglewood schools, nigga. Ain't no checking me, nigga. I lived behind Inglewood High School. Went to Crozier. Shut your mark ass up. I lived on Lime and Eucalyptus. Get it right. 315 West Lime. Go Google it right now. You know I stay over there, and I show you stay over there, and you sure don't be banging Raymond. So stop. Neptune, what shoes you wearing right now? God damn. You gonna do me like that? This what Neptune the Goon wearing right now. These Timu too. Yeah, these Timu. I got these Timus on right now. You can't, nigga. I'm not a mark. What you want to see if I got pants on too? Yeah, blood. Yeah, I got pants on, blood. Yeah, I got pants on, blood. What else, blood? What else? What else? What shoes you got on? Yeah, and they're still new, huh? Yeah, the slides you wouldn't buy, huh? Yeah, they look kind of funky though, huh? Yeah, I know, I know. I just got it because they baby blue, and I don't wear baby blue that much, so fuck it. Yeah, on Fi-Fi crib. Yeah, hey. Oh, y'all would have roasted me if I'd had some fucked up ass chocolates on. Zapatos? Hell nah. No bueno way. B-shot, no bueno way. Na sangre cara, cara sangre way. No, 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 not me. Cara sangre, sangre cara. That's how you say my name. But yeah, let me see your shoes. Yeah, I know. Y'all try to do me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You see them? You see them? They try to catch me. Like, what shoes you got on? With a girl face. Yeah, come on, man. Come on, man. I ain't popping it. My shoes ain't toe up. Hey, I would show the reverse around here, but it is kind of messy. I got a lot of dunks and Pippins and Crocs and special editions, and I got some two Givenchy spike shoes. I got the black ones, the gold ones. Like I said, I got the Pippins with the air on the side that I can see. I got some very expensive dunks over there. Yeah, that's all I can see right now. But I would show y'all, but it's like a whole wardrobe. Like, bro, it's like the way it looked like a mess, but it's just all jackets, hoodies, puffy jacket. It look a mess, but nigga, if you had the shit I had, you wouldn't care either. I know, right? Hey, can you tell? Look, I'm so much of a bum. You know, bums walk a lot, right? I'm so much of a bum. Don't I still got all my meat at the bottom of the shoe? You know how niggas be having runovers because they be walking, catching that bus? You know, the 111, 212, 220, 115. Yeah, niggas be putting in work in their shoes, huh? Shit, nigga, the only place I walk is go put the dog on the chain and go walk back to the house and go walk to the car. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You figure it out? Yeah, you figured out me. Yeah, I'm a bum. I'm a bum. You believe that? You believe in Bosco. Well, I already knew that when you said Bosco name. I knew you was a mark saying, I know Bosco. Hey, Bosco. Yeah, tell Bosco, show his room. and show his supposedly gear. I bet you ain't got cake like that. I bet you his shoes are all Air Force Ones, the ones that went on sale. You know how Nike, well, I don't know if y'all know, but the money team, the people that get money, like every day of the week, look, yeah, he is. He just a Rice Krispie. But look, the niggas that got money, you know, going to Foot Locker every week in champs, they always got the motherfucking forces or them shoes or something like that, 59.99, 39.99, or they got them Vans that be 29.99. Yeah, Bosco, we know about you. You an Inglewood nigga, that's why you know about shit like that. Nigga in Watts, they don't know shit like that. They don't know Foot Locker every month has a sale on shoes just to get them off the shelf. But I know you knew that, Bosco. That's why you got them black forces with the red bottoms that nigga probably didn't wore in ninth grade, and you over there getting twisted and turned like a python from Rich Trapper. Yeah, I know. Tell me about myself. Couldn't be me. Damn, y'all hear my stomach? I'm hungry. Now I'm feeling like a bum. What's up with this Wi-Fi though? What's up with the data? And then if I call these people, just like I did last time, you know what they're gonna tell me? Oh, the signal's out in your area, and this, and that, and you know, well, can you bear with us shortly, and this, and that. Last time it was out 2 hours, gang. Dead homies. I was thinking too, I was like, this would never happen in the city. Yeah, cause it's still trying to find the shit, gang. But I'm gonna let y'all know when I'm back up. Yeah, Lamar, he's super troll. He's super troll. Mind you, he said I'm on Quick Street. He didn't say I'm on Queen Street. He said Quick K. I'm on Quick K Street right now. Bruh, take your Obama phone and shove it where it need to go. But you know, they try to call me out on my shoes, man. How many YouTubers you know that be on live like this, that interact with y'all, and then y'all ask them something, and then I don't cap. And I just like, damn, man, let me show these niggas. Come on, man. How many times I show you? Last time y'all said, oh, I was walking homeless, and then I show y'all me driving in a Benz. Then I show y'all two houses on two lives in the same day, like an hour and a half apart. Come on, man. You just trolling. What you really want me to do is walk around and show y'all like MTV cribs. Look at my master living room. And this is the master bedroom. And this is my kitchen. Show your shit. I showed y'all enough. I showed y'all tractors. You know how much a tractor costs? The big lawnmowers that you got to sit on, you know how much them cost? Yeah, I had one of them sitting in the yard. Have you ever bought one of those? Do you know the price of a lawnmower tractor? Yeah, I know. Tell me about myself. Y'all don't even pay attention to the money that's right in front of your face. Because why? You're not used to that. You just see it there and like, you think it's some magic. No, the magic was swipe, cash, leave. But y'all wouldn't know that because y'all trying to spend what I spent on a tractor on a whip. That's why I said, hey, look, you can be mad, you can troll all you want. You had 40 whole years to get up with me. Don't be mad at me at 41. I want to do some new things. I am getting older. I'm not getting dumber. I'm getting smarter. And plus, I know how to read. I know how to articulate and use big words in right preferences. Tell and Hefe to use those simple words that I said in 2 sentences and make it make sense. He can't do that. He probably call it preferences. You know how Aunt Hefe do preferences, or he'll make one word into a compound word, like how you begin to read in second grade. This concludes. Niggas conclude. This concludes the whatever it is, not concludes, not social media. I hate when he say concludes. social media. I just want to throw that phone. This will conclude this episode. What episode? No Jumper Knockoff? Part 2? No Jumper didn't save these people life like Jesus Christ. No Jumper didn't baptize these people in the white man's blood. You see how that white man came across with that Jesus Christianity book? And then they made the right niggas in the right position to lead the masses astray. You see how Aunt Hefe wouldn't even know how to use astray? You don't even know what that means. This white man leads them astray. But he takes the top that he thinks and gets them and they section to view things in a certain way. He bought y'all hood for a very, very low price. You know, $250 an episode. $250 an episode? That ain't even. It show ain't rent in Cali. It show ain't rent in Georgia. What is that? Spectrum and maybe a gas bill? Light bill? Or maybe the gas and electricity bill? That's it. Smoked. That ain't even your rent. So let's say you go 4 times a month. That means every Tuesday show, you made $1,000. With his thousands of views by having people watch because of you. You got half the people that don't know what the hell going on. Yeah. You got people don't know what the hell going on watching. You got people that do know what's going on, whether they with the function or just there to make cut snip to their page, they there. But it's all the white men running it. Look at this. When Adam 22 ain't run, Lush. Lush? The dope fiend? The one that just got on the live yesterday looking like the Blues Brothers? With the black hat? With the black glasses on? And he had his own partition. You seen the way this nigga blocked his smoking habits off with CD cases. See, y'all be watching the show, but y'all don't watch the show like me. Luke. I was finna call him Loose Coochie, but it ain't Loose Coochie. It's just Lush. Lush had that fishing with the fake because he dollars downtown because you know he be by MacArthur Park. So he getting all the low gear. Don't believe his gear is official. If anybody shit is knockoff, it's Lush. He lived downtown in the Garment District area. He over there by MacArthur Park. He all that stuff that look real, say Supreme and all that, don't be Supreme. It might be Pizza Hut Supreme, but it ain't the real Supreme. So anyway, Lush blocks his whole area. Mind you, he's a dope fiend. He has a bong sticking up through it, some other shit, and fell asleep on a live like Aunt Hefe, and then was snapping back into it. ODing, snapping back into it. ODing, snapping back into it. Yes. Hey, you know y'all gonna have a hell of a lawsuit if somebody OD on No Jumper floor. And you know another thing? Let that happen at No Jumper. You know they going through the phone, right? You know all them incriminating conversations y'all had behind the scenes before you got on No Jumper? And you wonder how they solved the case. That's why they can't even be your friends. I'm mad just off the simple fact of me and Brick Baby talking on Instagram, knowing his phone was for the police. I feel compromised. Dead homies. I was talking to Brick Baby, and he's the one that told me, yes, Adam 22, he didn't want to mention your name because he just got into it with Spider Loc and he booted him off the show. So they had, this is exact words that Brick Baby used. They at odds right now. He said, so I couldn't mention your name because you had got on Bosco and them, but he said at the same time, he said just by the way you was introduced to the internet, you got to take it as he had a stake on a trash lid. And to Adam 22, he's not gonna help you blow up, which I'm glad I didn't take that route. He's not gonna help you blow by mentioning you when he don't fuck with Spider Loc. That means he ain't fucking with nothing on this podcast. I was like, all right, cool. I didn't take it personal, but I bet you anybody like and Hefe Munchie, they would have been texting, please, 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 night and day, please, please, night and day, baby, night and day, baby, night and day, please, please. Yeah, doing just like Rudy on the Cosby Show. Yeah, you thought I forgot that, huh? Yeah, I know. That's why y'all still watching. You don't know what I say. Yes, Sirski. Begging. Oh, and you know Adam 22 put King Peel on blast. When Munchie B was supposed to be saying he ain't coming back to No Jumper, what happened? Adam 22 put King Peel on blast. He said, yeah, and King Peel keeps blowing me up. He's trying to get on the show. He keeps showing all these podcasts and this, that, and what he's been on, man. I don't really even know him to be famous for anything besides, him first coming out. He really doesn't have a buzz. And I bet you still texting the nigga like, baby, night and day, baby, night and day, baby, please. Yeah, that's what they doing to Adam 22. Boy, if Adam 22 was to get his phone took from the police, boy, listen. Rico lies. If you think these people say brazy shit on live, what you think they be texting these niggas? When ain't nobody looking, when they got a hot topic. And I hate saying that because I hate it so much. I be hearing it from Aunt Hefe. I be thinking when every time Aunt Hefe say hot topics, I be thinking of Wendy Williams. This nigga Aunt Hefe don't matter what the check says as long as the feds pay, he there every day. And the next thing on hot topics, I be thinking Wendy Williams zesty. You straight took Wendy Williams' line. Hot topics. You might as well do that. What she do? How you doing? Yeah, you might as well do that. When you say hot topics and Hefe, you might as well hit us with the how you doing? Dead homies. I'll roast all you niggas. And then got the nerve to say on No Jumper, yeah, when I was in high school, I was badder than all you niggas. I had all the bitches bringing me shit. Ask your homies from families. Bad? And Hefe, you just told the world you was the baddest nigga in high school? You had the females bringing stuff to you? Ask your homies from families? You be in jail a lot, huh? You did more time in jail than you been on the streets? You be around boys a lot, huh? Yeah. You know how the ears would have perked up on my sisters hearing me or my brother say I was badder than all you niggas in high school? You know what my sisters would hit me with? Gay, gay, gay. Ain't no grown man gonna say he bad. Females don't even look at a nigga and be like, that nigga bad. And Hefe, you know you fucked up, right? It did. On another episode, they arguing about who dressed the best. And who spend the most money on gear? Oh man, that's a female conversation, bro. Boy, so you there getting dressed for the fellas, huh? You come to the podcast for the bros, huh? Get your gay ass up. But then you gonna say, I'm hard ass gangster, A-Tray gangster crip. Uh, I just heard you say bad. And I don't believe you like that. And you know, word on the street is the LGBTQ club, they some good fighters as grown men. Hit him with the sexy red. Yeah, you gotta do it to him. Oh, you not gay? You throwing gay jackets on everybody else, but you bad, huh? You dress the flies. You be wearing you more sauced up and drippy than the next man, huh? Sexy red. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Like I said, all the zesty boys that I knew was good fighters. You say you a good fighter? You got people saying you be beating niggas up? Yeah, I know why. He gonna say bestie next game. They gonna start saying twin and everything. I can't believe this nigga said. And he was in a heated moment. That's how you know it was the truth. His emotional side came out. He's emotional and he can't let go. He's just trying to hold on to you, but it hurts him so. Gotta let the hoes go. Cause the love him and Mushy shared is through. Yeah. Oh, butt buddy ass niggas. That's what I call butt buddy. But then, y'all talk zesty to each other. But then Munchie B gonna say, I don't want to catch a fade with Big Gucci. Cause of his look at these Instagram flicks where he licking between his fingers and stuff like that. Yeah, that seemed kind of zesty. But I got a homie Scrappy from NHP. He'll catch that fade. How you gonna tell Scrap to catch a fade for you and he about 6 years older than you? Shut your mark ass up. See, the internet don't know that. Scrap is older than me. I'm 41. Munchie is like 35. Blood. You throwing niggas' names out there that got called and so over you. Man, you can beside yourself, brother. And we know you can't see. That's why you always putting the... Why would you put the fade off on another handicap? You don't have no gangster bone in your body. This nigga freely gave up the homie name and then said, hey, shout out Scrap. Shut your mark ass up. You just catch the fade or shut up. Munchie threw it off on another handicap nigga. Scrap ain't got nothing to do with what you and Gucci got going on. Why you just throwing names out there? Throw the assailants' names out there that did what they did to your draws. That's what you do. Other than that, use a bark. Just like Gucci said when they asked him, they said, hey, Gucci, have you ever heard about that peanut butter stuff with Munchie B? You know what Big Gucci said? Gucci said these exact words. Man, who in the gangbang culture in LA don't know about what happened to Munchie? And y'all still believe Munchie. Shame, shame, shame. It is shame, shame, shame. Even Gucci. And Gucci is what, 50 some years old. So you mean to tell me 41, Gucci 50 something, and Gucci's gonna get in? Do you know a 50-year-old man don't even know too much about? Huh? I know. That's the internet words. To me and him, that's one thing we can agree on. Hell yeah, Munchie got that done to his draw. He be like, on crib. I'm be like, on blood, that shit. Yeah, nigga. Munchie can't live that down. The whole gangbang. If you really a member and you know about what goes on, you know what happened to Munchie. He said he wouldn't do it, but got someone who will. Yeah, this nigga, man, this nigga just threw. I know Scrap. Scrap, okay. Scrap got shot on his birthday in front of Rogers Park. He used to be with 211 and Baby B-Rat. I was Tiny B-Rat. That was his crew. I forgot his real name. But Scrap, damn, fucked up. Scooby a hoe, rest in peace, Scooby. He fly over to Jay and they down on his birthday. He been paralyzed from the waist down. A week later, I turned NHP. 2 weeks later, I turned Queen Street because Baby B-Rag got beat up by a girl from Inglewood Families in the swap meet. She picked this nigga up off, she socked him out, she picked this nigga up, and she was like a baby D, and threw him into the shoes, and all the shoes from the shelf in Inglewood swap meet fell on that nigga. I immediately turned around, because I'm not finna be fighting and jumping no broad. I immediately turned around, walked my black ass to Rogers Park, went and told a couple of homies, Dulo wasn't there, and told him, I'm waiting for B-Rad to come back, I want to get put off. And that's exactly what I did. And then the next day, I took my happy ass down the street to Queen Street, which is about 2 blocks away. Streets, crossing Florence. Once I crossed that train tracks by Fayetteville Central, that's Queen Street. And I went over there, and I hollered at Gramps, and Gramps was like, man, you should have been from the hood anyway. We was kind of mad you turned NHP, but we know why, because it's Bracken over there. It's a gang of young niggas over there. They had the park dances and stuff like that. Y'all play basketball, you play football, you did a little boxing up there. So we understood why you went NHP, but you really supposed to be from the hood. He was like, all right. Still can't say nothing about me. That nigga got beat up by a broad. So even the OGs was like, damn, B-Rad, like we lost a homie because I beat up by a bitch. Yep, sure did. Or I would have been from neighborhood Pyru to this day. That's what I said. Half pint. The baby half pint. The Chinese dude that just got P Thrizzle. Yeah, his name Baby Half Pint. He called P3 because he baby. It's big, little, baby. You see why he P3? Beat him up fresh out of YA. Talk about him. Lil Half Pint, little short one, that was a rapper. Man, I knew him when he started banging. I was banging at 12, he was banging at 12. But the only thing is, they used to let this nigga in grown man clubs. We're drinking, smoking, and everything. He had a red khaki suit on. That nigga was 12 years old. That nigga was wilding and never went home. That's why I was like, where your mama at, gang? I used to tell him. Blood always been a midget, too. He never been tall. So, light-skinned Blood, the rapper, Half Pint. He's Mitchie Slick and all them. He got R.I.P. downtown Chinatown, L.A. That nigga, I ain't never seen him go home. And then he got a brother named Tommy Gun, which I tatted We Fly High, you know this. Bowling. When that song came out, I tatted a air and a Fly High on Tommy Gun. That's his blood brother. See, Bosco don't know shit like that. Bosco didn't grow up with us. Bosco don't know the niggas like that. And if he do, he don't know. He wouldn't even know. Cause sometimes, now that we grown, when people come to the hood, he wouldn't even know if they was brothers. You know what I mean? Bosco don't know stuff like that. He'll hang around. He'll be around the homies where he got to get introduced. But the ones that grew up together, which you should know, he wouldn't know. It'd be like they the new niggas from the hood. The way Bosco would have to meet them, they would be new niggas to him. But he the new nigga. On everything. They'll be shaking blood hand like, how old is you? That's the first thing. Because just like me, if you look older than me, you're like, how old is you? What school you went to school out here? Like, I'm going to ask you questions because, bro, I ain't never seen you. And I'm from here. I don't care if you ain't seen me. I grew up here. That's a whole different level of talking. I grew up here. I don't care if you ain't seen me. I'm glad you didn't see me. You probably would have told on me. But I grew up there. Mom and daddy know the hood. The hood know my mom and daddy. Sisters and brothers. Man, come on, gang. No, I did leave at 40 years old. That's why I'm in Georgia now. Yep. Once I got my money up, then I was like, yeah, so